If you have a fear of jellyfish, this game may not be for you. Welcome back, everyone, to another round of Subnautica Below Zero Early Access. I noticed something last time, and then I really didn't notice. You know, I noticed Ruby, I noticed Nickel, but I forgot to notice the fact that because I had that, I could go ahead and upgrade my depth module in the Seatruck. So I've got my Mark 1 uninstalled and ready to go. We're going to use the Ruby and all the other little components there to make the Mark 2. And now I've got, all I need is 3 nickel ore. Mark 3 is a little bit, you know, easier to make once you have the Mark 2. And there we go. So I've got the Mark 3 maximum depth available for this, which means 900 meters. So I can go down pretty deep now, at least deep enough that, you know, everywhere I've seen so far. And so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna head back, get some more nickel, more ruby. And before I go do anything with over there, because I mean, I know there's gonna be stuff over there I need. I want to go this way and explore the jelly shroom cave I found, and you know how much more extensive it is now. Now another thing I noticed, and I actually, you know, was playing to test it out and I forgot all about it, is we do have a new color grading option. So I'm here at that base in the little, you know, area there, the lily pads. And so I'm going to check it out and we're going to see how everything looks. This is normal color grading, and this is the filmic color grading. There's off, neutral, and filmic. Filmic's supposed to give it more of that cinematic look. As you can see, there's a decent little variation here. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to play with normal for the most part, but I'm going to showcase in a few places what it looks like side by side between the normal way we've had some Subnautica and the new filmic color grading. So another thing also happened. The first time I played the game after recording last episode, the very first thing I got was a notification over here saying Outpost Omega code, and I got this. So I don't know why it just suddenly out of nowhere did that. But yeah, it's just suddenly, as soon as I came in, it was like, hey, here's the code. That base you've already been to like twice. So yeah, still stuff that's not quite done right in there. No, yeah, I want to activate it, but I can't. Again, weird stuff that's like, oh yeah, you cannot use this. You can't scan this, but then the same thing is available somewhere else that can be scanned. Marble melon, yeah. We're not gonna worry about that. Oh, well, water filter tank, already got that. Come on, give me some good stuff. Yes! Power cell charger fragment, better be the full thing. Yes, there we go. That's more like it. Come on, give me the big room. I'm in the big room. I cannot scan the big room, which is kind of stupid. All right, data download. Oh, hi.
I'm at Outpost Omega, routing through their research.
Yep, just never.
Since the evac. I bet. They always thought they were one step away from first contact.
Well, I got it. I got first contact. Uh-oh. Oh, well, we need to do something.
I'm having some trouble with this upload. It might be the caves.
Yeah. Yo, the caves.
Send it as soon as you're clear.
Let me get back to you on that one later, okay? Thanks, bye. So this really is a pretty scenic spot, even without any lights on from the Seatruck. It looks really good. And, you know, this is, in terms of the filmic variation, it feels a little bit like it maybe is slightly overdone. It'd be great if maybe the color grading could be toned back just a little bit on it. So this is, at least a new area in terms of it did not have this texturing when I've been through this before. I think I've actually been through here when it was just like a nondescript void type area where they had some of the terrain kind of placed in terms of the tunnels, but they really didn't have anything in terms of, oh, hey. Yeah.
Oh,
there we go.
Hi.
We'll check out. Yep, I think so.
So why tell me?
It may be worth investigating.
Okay.
I'm curious too.
Wonder if it's back under here or something. I know I saw that gate thing and I didn't see it this time coming through here. So maybe it's like a little maze type thing. I'm just gonna loop around until I find the right spot. Oh, there we go. I see some structural stuff, and then, oh yeah, look at that. We got gates up there. That might be the gates I saw before. Maybe it's these right here. Well, I see, you know, gates. It kind of, you know, it's like a gate pillar, and, you know, we see this over here. Yeah, some kind of little outpost spot or research spot. Let's check it out, you know. It's like I need to kind of get in a little bit lower. No force field. Oh, there it is. Yep. I was starting to think it looked like maybe a force field there, but then there's the mushrooms on the other side. I was like, maybe it's not a force field because I would expect the mushrooms to probably need water. Apparently they're fine without water. Oh. Oh. Okay, some teleporter thing. Architect component. I'm gonna build my own architect. Yeah. That's what I want to do. I want to build an architect. And get him to get this guy out of my head. Oh.
Was developed from the DNA of 27
Oh.
different alien species.
Okay, so you kind of created your own little architect
Did you
type
ever
thing.
meet other space
Generic big plant 1. Who?
So our meeting was a big moment for you too.
Oh, yeah, we're just trying to make him feel special.
Why we're the only ones?
It's like a force field there, too.
To survive the threats of technological advancement. Evolution favors
Uh-huh.
those which do not advance so far.
Oh,
So you think it's luck?
We worked hard.
okay.
You may not.
Okay, so you call us slackers. I see how it is. Ah, here we
To
go.
us, there's
Additional
no difference
data.
between the body and the person inhabiting it.
Okay,
How do you see it?
so basically,
Identity is more a matter of pattern than substance.
okay,
I
thought
am
pattern, yeah.
not a set of physical components.
So pretty much,
Then
we're
why
gonna
don't you
construct
stay
like a new
safe
body
inside
for
of
him
the
so we can
computer?
get him out of our head.
You did not stay safe on your homeworld.
And that's if I can
Then why
find my
don't you
way
just
out of
turn
here.
into a fish?
I'm in like a
I would reduce
tunnel.
my capacities further. Second, you may enjoy having a passenger, but I prefer to drive.
Oh, me
It
too.
sounds like you need your independence, and you're asking if I'm
Yep.
willing to help you.
No, I am telling you what to
Oh,
do.
not asking for help. He's telling me to do it.
Rarely that works. Fortunately for you, our needs overlap.
Yeah, I need to get you out of my head,
Which
and you
format
want out of
do
my
you
head.
accept?
Words mostly.
I have added the information to your data.
Oh, okay. To my data bank, like to the actual data bank, yeah, like he interacted with my PDA from within my brain as opposed to just unlocking the information in my brain.
The outpost.
So of course they're asking me to send the data over, and I'm saying the PDA's corrupted, focused. I believe that's too many S's there in the focus thing. All right, let's go.
Sure. They're just not human.
Well, your human
Yeah.
friends are up here doing everything we can for you.
Yep, we're making non-human friends, and you're all jealous.
I'll be in touch.
Oh boy, I definitely need some
She
more
thinks she
planting
knows that I'm
stuff. The
lying.
marble melons are just not cutting you enough right now with this. I don't want to do
She doesn't
8 of
know
them.
that she knows.
I technically could, you know, over here, do some more, but I just want like some regular planters because I could put 4 in, not 1 in each. That does kind of make it a pain. Oh yeah, and I've got another, that one, the power cell that I had to kind of just stick in there because it drained before. Yeah, I am ready to get the large room unlocked, and I think since I'm having no success getting it unlocked at any of the other locations. Okay. What the? It's target laser cutter. So is that, I've gained just really weird lag on certain things. Like stuff that is like, oh yeah, that's there, but it's not there. All right, whatever. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go to the Glacial Basin because I want to unlock stuff, and I'm pretty sure if it's gonna unlock the large room anywhere, it's probably gonna be there. But before I leave, I decided to make the horsepower upgrade because you know what? That's actually gonna make things at least a little bit easier, a little faster. Not a huge difference, I'm sure, but it's gonna make things at least a little bit faster. in a already horribly slow vehicle. This is definitely one of the better places, in my opinion, for the filmic color grading because of the details and the color balance with everything in terms of the creep vine. Oh, we got a cave system here. Almost looks like it's going down into an incomplete cave system. One of the ones that had no terrain changes or anything like that. And it's on the way to the Glacial Basin, but let's look. Oh, hey. Surely that's not a laser cutter fragment. I mean, way down here, you'd think you'd kind of... I can't exit here? Okay. Park, I guess. Oh, I guess I'm too close for a change. They won't let me out. Yeah, laser cutter fragment. That's weird to have it way down here. Oh, look. Hey. Oh. Ion cube. Okay, that's interesting. They decided to pick a spot down here with this. This is still active. And precursor tech. Alright, so that's 3 out of 15. Yeah, definitely interesting that we have this spot here. This is not part of the normal caverns. This is actually going further along towards the Glacial Basin. That's really surprising. This may be connected to the other ones, but it's such a maze on some of these that I'm not even going to worry about. I'm just going to go back, continue on the way to the basin. Oh my, what is all this stuff that... Oh, it's the little other jellyfish feeder things. The ones that, like, eventually anchor in and, you know, do their thing, grow really big. I can't remember what they're called. Oh, this is a perfect... Yeah, this is definitely a perfect spot to see how that filmic adjustment works with it. Really just makes it a little bit darker in the end, but you know, it makes, because of the greater contrast does make the colors a lot more vibrant. If you have a fear of jellyfish, this game may not be for you. Every bump with one of them did the same amount of damage pretty much as being bitten by one of the Cryptosuchus or the bully sharks, the brute sharks, whatever they are. I mean, just bumping one of them did a pretty good amount of damage. Like, bumping that is 2 damage. The other one, bumping them was like 8 or 10 damage per hit. I feel like that means there's some kind of electrical or chemical aspect to it. Going up on land. The freeze. Oh, so cold. Oh, there. Yeah, what's that? Hover bike fragment. Great. Right off the bat. I am happy about that. 1 out of 3. Come on, you can't do better than that. And just, like, have a hover bike still here. I mean, surely they didn't just leave this place falling apart like that. You know, like, hey, we're going to leave some stuff here intact. Oh, what was that? Snow plant. Not that plant. Not that plant, but the other plant is scannable. And there we have the shuttle that the dude stole and decided to ditch me, leave me behind. Tell me he made it in here. Oh, that, what? You know, it looks like it had some kind of cave in, but at the same time, everything looks pretty much solidified. I don't see anything really that would have be a result of a cave in. It doesn't look like a cave in. Base large room fragment. So you can scan the broken one, but you can't scan the intact one at the other base. Oh, power cell charger fragment, in case you haven't already got it from the other location. Yeah, PDA, we're gonna take that. Oh, finally I get to unlock the regular locker. I can't take the poster. That's interesting that they're... Oh, hey. That looks like a heat lamp. That means I should be warm right there, right? A fridge. Because, you know, we had to have modders add fridges to the original game. So they're like, oh, that's a cool idea. We're going to use that in the new one. Oh, we got another PDA. Spy penguin fragment. Because, you know, there's some places I might actually have to have that. Hover bike fragment, you know, just they're working on the engine kind of thing. It's got power, but I can't do anything with it. That seems a little odd. Of course, you know, you need batteries laying around everywhere. Jukebox disc. My jukebox that I don't think I'm going to even bother with. Hover pad fragment, so I have to get the hover pad separately. Which it takes just that one scan for that, and I have to have 3 for the hover bike. And the final hover bike fragment.
New technology.
Not that I'm really concerned with it. I am not a fan of the hover bike either. It's just the controls are so weird with it. Again, my least favorite place in the entire map to be is this location. I just don't like the cold area. I don't think they did a good job with the cold biome in the end. So I definitely think they kicked up the difficulty to build this because now it requires 2 plasteel ingots, and I don't remember it costing that much in the past. So yeah, that definitely feels like they've made it a bit more expensive. I decided to build here like a little kind of spanning the ravine, and then I'm gonna, you know, stack it higher and higher as needed. There we go. We've got this, and of course I'm gonna need some power of some sort. I do have a bioreactor option. Oh yeah, Snowfox hover pad, nuclear reactor, bioreactor. You know, I actually do have some stuff for that. We'll do a bioreactor. Okay, well, the alien containment here still has no plants in it. So it's a bigger space. You would think that it should allow for a bigger population, but no planting in it. That kind of sucks, actually. So let's try a fridge. I'm not sure if it's actually even functional or if it's just cosmetic, but we'll find out. Oh yeah, open fridge. Okay. Well, I'll toss in some nutrient blocks, you know, my nice waters. So that's food right there. Perfect. I don't have to concern myself with one being labeled food. I got one for power, for batteries and power cells, ion cubes, so forth. And now, because, I mean, other than the naming aspect, I don't have room vertically to put 2 wall lockers, so I might as well put some regular lockers, other than the fact that, you know, I'm going to have to spend some extra resources to name them. And of course, using quartz up for them, that is one more problem with it. But that will give me some extra storage right through there. And then I'll just do regular lockers, wall lockers everywhere else. Keep this a nice big open production and storage room. I've already got the control room over here. It wouldn't let me place it on the side I wanted, so I had to put it here. But that's okay. I've got my my little mini map and everything. Now I just need my scanner room off of one side, and I'll do a moon pool off of this side over here, I guess. So yeah, I just gotta find the moon pool now. So now the question is, can I build on this in a way that won't interfere with building higher? And it doesn't look like it's gonna let me place it. So I can do, for now, until I have a, you know, surface level spot, I'm just gonna put solar panels on each of these to complement, of course, the bioreactor. That is gonna make it very nice and easy to keep power going when I'm using power cell charging, battery charging, and of course the scanner room, which is a huge power drain. Okay, I've run into a problem. I ran out of power, and when I tried to change the battery, it locked up and gave me no option for battery. And now that menu won't go away. And now I've got my spare batteries, and I cannot change the battery in it. It's like, it literally is stuck now where I can't do anything with swapping a battery around. And all I did was tell it to, you know, let me swap the battery, and it just locked up. So I guess I'm going to have to just save and quit, and hopefully it's going to fix itself after that, because I can't do anything else at the moment. So yeah, I guess that's it for this episode of Subnautica Below Zero. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, leave me a comment below, and hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Spicy. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to keep it spicy this week, and I'll see you in the next video.